And I'm here on a mission of mercy. Money's out there, you pick it up, it's yours. You don't, I got no sympathy for you. Do I have your attention? Do I have your attention? Put that coffee down. Put that coffee down. That's my name. That's my name.
The champ is here! 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 The champ is here!
Only one thing counts in this life. Get them to sign on the line which is dotted.
Hola, buen dia. Good day, my friends. So welcome to the very first version of or episode of the Shut the Hell Up and Sell weekly Ask Me Anything. So we're learning some things as we go. We haven't done LinkedIn Lives in a minute. And so this is the first one that probably like almost a year, maybe even a little bit longer than that. Anyway, so we're going to be doing this weekly. One of the things that I'm learning is that we have to make sure and set it up on the proper account so that we can get the right distribution. So this is being broadcast on our Shut the Hell Up and Sell page on LinkedIn, which is probably not the best way to go now that I'm learning, only because that is such a new page. And so it's not getting distributed to our full LinkedIn audience. So we'll change that moving forward. In fact, probably going to go live later again today because I've got such important information that needs to get out to everyone. So for those of you that are checking in on YouTube or on Facebook, I appreciate you. Thank you for checking this out. I have a very special gift for all of you. So let's go ahead and hop straight to it, man. We got something special to share with you. Here we go. There is no greater gift than the gift of knowledge. I'm so excited to announce that Amplify is partnering with Shut the Hell Up and Sell. And this holiday season, starting right now, right this moment, anyone that wants a copy of Shut the Hell Up and Sell can get one for free, courtesy of Amplify. So what do you need to do? You go to the website, enter your information, and Amplify will send you a copy of the book. So what you need to do is you need to tell other people that you know could benefit from this gift of knowledge. Tell your sales team, tell your peers, tell other entrepreneurs, tell other leaders. Go to the site right now because quantities are limited. And once they're gone, they're gone. This is a tremendous gift. And I'm so excited and so honored that Amplify would partner with Shut the Hell Up and Sell to provide this gift to the globe, to the world. So go get your copy today. Don't wait, because once they're gone, they're gone. Yo, how fire is that? So all of you that already have your copies, Fantastic. Great. Love that. Now go get one for somebody else. Go get one for one of your teammates. Go get one for one of your friends, your kids, your boss, or somebody you care about, someone that you want to be a better seller, which by the way, what some of the feedback I've been getting on this book is that this is more than just about sales, which it is. It's more than just about sales. This is about life, man. So the principles that we're teaching in there are going to help people to not only be successful in sales, but they're going to be successful in entrepreneurship. They're going to be successful in their personal relationships. Because at the end of the day, that's what we're doing in sales, is it's all about relationships. So get to the website right now and get your free copy of Shut the Hell Up and Sell. You only get one. They are limited. And so this is going through the holiday season. So I want to shout out our friends at X Amplify for partnering with us in this respect and being and really just kind of leaning into the spirit of what Shut the Hell Up and Sell is all about, right? Which is about serving. And they understand that. And that's what they do with their products and services as well. So marketing enablement platform is really help you to connect deeper with your customers and prospects. All right, so check this out. That's not it. There's more. Before this is the focus of this whole thing moving forward is really going to be about asking questions, AMA. So make sure, ask your questions. I want to answer questions about the book. I want to answer questions about sales, marketing, leadership, entrepreneurship, all of it. Boom. We're going to knock it all apart, whatever you got. So what's up, Janet? Good to see you. I'm coming through once a week for you to answer all your questions. So make sure you read your book. One of the other compliments I've gotten about the book is that it is a voracious, easy read for folks that that can carve out a little bit of time for that. Here's what I mean by that. I got some folks that are voracious readers in my network and love books, and they hopped on a plane from LA to New York, and by the time they got to New York, they tore through that bad boy and just got tons of nuggets. And that's what I wanted. I'm not trying to create the next textbook on sales. I'm trying to create a guidebook. And so I think we've kind of done that. Again, so this platform will be about asking your questions and straight give me whatever you got, and I'm going to give you answers. Got another surprise for you guys, though. Here we go. For those that are watching this on repeat, I appreciate you guys as well. But I got another surprise. You guys are going to like this. This is the first day of doing this, so it's going to be a little bit clunky, but we're going to get there. It's going to be smooth by the time we're a few weeks into this, because y'all know how I do. All right. And bam!
Boy, have I got a surprise for you all. January 18th, it is going down in Atlanta, the must-attend event of the year for salespeople. If you are not here with me at Center Stage on January 18th, you are missing an opportunity for personal and professional development unlike any other. It is going down. It's going to be an amazing time. We've got 12 speakers. Of course, it's a business and bourbon event, so it's going to be about collaboration, education, inspiration, and motivation. It's going to be an amazing time, and you do not want to miss it.
Whoa. Told y'all, full of surprises. The first Shut the Hell Up and Sell live edition. And not only did we announce that we're giving away books, or at least X Amplify is giving away books to everyone that wants one. So that's all of you. Get your book. Get your book. If you already got a book, go get another book. So we're giving away books, and January 18th, we are doing the first ever Shut the Hell Up and Sell Summit live from ATL. It's going to be a packed house. It's going to be a concert-like environment. It's going to be the must-attend event for anyone related to sales. I got 12 speakers coming out to deliver like 5 minutes of just fire. Right? The focus of this is we want to educate, inspire, motivate people, and get you ready to get into the new year, get you ready, get you fired up, and really get you off to a good start. So tickets for that I've just gone live. I'm excited. I'm super excited about that. So like, I know this is a long URL. Trust, we're going to work on it. But this is our personal URL. I wish you guys could just like copy and paste this from the screen, but you can't. We are live on Ticketmaster. Why are we on Ticketmaster? Because we're doing a concert, baby. This is no normal like come out and do some have a couple of sales keynote speakers speak at you. No, we're doing it the way that we do things at Business and Bourbon, which is about it's about serving the community. It's about creating a collaborative environment. So it's going to be a concert-like environment. You're going to come, you're going to meet other leaders from the community, other people that are just like you. That's our community is full of people that are focused on being the very best versions of themselves that they can be. So we're talking about sales. We're talking about personal and professional development. We're going to have 3 different tracks in this thing, or 3 different modules. So here's what we're going to be checking off at the Shut the Hell Up and Sell Summit. We're going to be checking off business development. So we got some speakers who are going to go at the business development piece. We're going to be checking off personal development. So we got some folks that are going to go ahead and hit that part. And the personal development, that's like branding, right? Personal and professional development. So that's the branding part. And then we have some marketing folks. So we're going to hit all 3 areas to really get people ready for success here in 23. So again, this is the very first live. Moving forward, we're going to have this live on my personal profile, just because right now this is the first one and we're learning. So this first one we actually launched from the Shut the Hell Up and Sell LinkedIn page, which is a new page. So it doesn't have. I think we got like a couple hundred followers on there. So thus far, as opposed to the 30,000 or so, I think on the personal profile. So we'll be launching this from the personal profile moving forward so we can get more people on. But the focus in this is just to, again, answer your questions. I'm getting great questions all the time about the book. People are really diving into that bad boy and really enjoying it. And, hitting me up in DM, hitting me up in text, hitting me up in email. So I wanted to create this format, or rather, use this format and use this way to better connect with people and answer all those questions. So every week we're coming. Every week we're going on LinkedIn, YouTube, and Facebook. And you have questions, ask them. I will be answering them live. So if you have questions, pop them into the Q&A. I know this is our first one, so we only got a few folks on, but I'm committed. Y'all know how I am. So those of you that are watching on repeat, thank you for watching. I am committed. Y'all know how I do. So every week we're going to do this every single week. So Monday will probably be that day for starters. And then we're going to see, I'm all about service. I'm all about serving the community. So we're going to figure out what is the best day and time for you guys. And if you have some ideas, pop them into the comments right now on whichever platform that you're watching this on. Let me know what works for you. What do you think? My thoughts are midday for something like this, like a lunch hour thing. So that's why I did noon. Let me know if Mondays aren't good for you. Monday good for you? Wednesday good for you? Tell me what days seem to work for you. And what I'm really trying to make sure that we do is, one, get people armed up and focused and giving them information and education at the best time for them to receive that. So, that's why, Monday kind of made some sense, because you're just starting your week, right? I want to get how you start the race determines how you end the race, right? If you get off to a good start, you can, I think, be more successful in the race if you're not coming from behind. So that's why I kind of like Mondays. But I don't know. Maybe your Mondays are busy. Maybe my Mondays are always super busy, but I'm willing to make that time for you all to serve the community. So let me know. Let me know in chat. If you're watching this on replay, you could still pop it in chat. Just tag me so I can make sure to see it. You want to send me a DM. If you have my number, you want to text me. whichever, let me know. And I want to make sure again that moving forward that I'm creating a platform that actually serves the community, because at the end of the day, guys, there's lots of better things I can do than just sit and talk on a camera to myself. It's not really about that. It's about serving the community and giving folks another way to be educated, motivated, and inspired, and talk about the content that's in the book, and beyond. And just so that's what it's about for me. Again, thank you for the few of you that are checking in on this very first episode of this. I'm going to go ahead and play that video one more time for you guys that are just hopping in, letting you know what's going on right now, letting you know how you can really take advantage of this special offer from our friends at X Amplify and get a book. There is no greater gift than the gift of knowledge. I'm so excited to announce that X Amplify is partnering with Shut the Hell Up and Sell. And this holiday season, starting right now, right this moment, anyone that wants a copy of Shut the Hell Up and Sell can get one for free, courtesy of X Amplify. So what do you need to do? You go to the website, enter your information, and X Amplify will send you a copy of the book. So what you need to do is you need to tell other people that you know could benefit from this gift of knowledge. Tell your sales team, tell your peers, tell other entrepreneurs, tell other leaders. Go to the site right now, because quantities are limited. And once they're gone, they're gone. This is a tremendous gift. And I'm so excited and so honored that X Amplify would partner with Shut the Hell Up and Sell to provide this gift to the globe, to the world. So go get your copy today. Don't wait, because once they're gone, they're gone. Okay, my buddy Sue McHugh, which, by the way, I love that from a branding standpoint because I'm a branding guy, says Monday. I'm inclined to agree with you, my friend. I like Mondays a lot. I just want to make sure, again, that we're serving the community. So we will be, and this first one was on the Shut the Hell Up and Sell company page, which was a bad idea. But see, that's entrepreneurship, guys. That's entrepreneurship. You got to get out there and you got to do it. You got to make some mistakes, man. You got to take your lumps. You got to fail so you can, what do they say, fail forward. And that's what you got to do. And so, yeah, we made a mistake on that for this very first one. So we're not getting the distribution that we like, so that a lot of folks know that we're even live right now. Like right now, it's not even, most of the people that follow me won't even be able to see that this thing is live. But we're going to change that, and I'm actually going to go live right. Let me look at my schedule. I think I'm going to do it like back to back. Like, what the hell? Yeah, I am. So if y'all getting tired of seeing my face, I'm sorry. I'm going to go live again on the LinkedIn personal profile so we can get this message out, because I want everybody to get their book. So those of you that are on right now, the few of you that are watching, share this, please, 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 please share the link. Share the link in a LinkedIn post, share it in a text, a group text. If you care about people, if you want people if there are people in your network, in your community, you want to be better, or they care about being better as sellers, they need a copy of this book. You are doing them a disservice if you do not share this with them. Be a good friend. Be a good friend. Get them this link so they can get the book for free. And until they're gone. And when they're gone, they're gone. Again, shout out to our friends at X Amplify for wanting to do this for the community. And let me tell you, man, Sudhir and his team, just really, I can't tell you how appreciative I am for their partnership. And this isn't something that we seeked out. Oh, that was weird to say. That this was something that came to us, which is just, again, the power of doing business the right way, which is what we're talking about in the book, and how to really connect and build great relationships based upon service. What happens is you build advocates for your business. For those of you that have read the book, you know what I'm talking about. When you build advocates, what advocates do is they sell for you. So we didn't approach X Amplify and say, hey, guys, would you do this for us? No, they came to us because we built an advocate out of their company and out of their brand. And so they wanted to be involved in a much deeper level. And that happens all the time with my brands, you know, with business and bourbon, and now with Shut the Hell Up and Sell, because we've put in the work to really connect and build relationships based upon more than just superficial bullshit, guys. Superficial. I was on I don't want to steal the thunder of one of our podcast episodes, but which is a recent podcast episode where I talked about basically how overrated the concept of, how do I put this, like making a friend in sales is like, and here's what I mean by that. Yes, it's important, or not making a friend, but for people to like you. Like there's this notion that, you know, the most important thing is people have to like you. People want to like me. I need the people to like me. And so what happens is people are way over the top on the superficial stuff. Hear me out. So someone liking you, does it matter? Sure, it can matter. Yeah, right. If somebody likes me, they're more likely to do some business with me, right? That's what we think. But what happens in sales is we are so over the top on this like me factor that we're doing all of this bullshit that is superficial. It's superficial. Listen, I can have beers with you and never do business with you, right? But sellers are so focused on the like me factor of sales and less focused on creating and bringing real value and impact. If you bring real value and impact, oh, I'm going to like you. But, you know, not only am I going to like you, I'm going to do business with you for a long time. That's what I'm trying to tell people. That's how I'm trying to educate folks to say, listen, stop with the superficial bullshit. Get to the business of really serving, because the superficial stuff, sending me gifts and gift baskets and mugs and all this other stuff, is superficial. Oh, it's cool. I dig you. You're a nice person. But at the end of the day, what's really going to make impact and what's going to build the relationships that you want in sales is providing value. And the way that you provide value and make real impact is by divorcing yourself from the solution at first. Here's what I mean by that. You're divorcing your product and service from the discovery process. I talk about this in the book. When we're sitting down to discovery, I need to know what matters the most to you. I need to know what's going on in your world. Here's where you're doing it wrong today. Right now, you ask those discovery questions, but they are all focused on you. They're all focused on me. They all have, your questions have that lean. You're asking these discovery questions that are all based on your product and service, right? So you're not really truly finding out what matters the most to that customer or that prospect in their world, what's going on in their world, which isn't super hard if you're really focused on it. On uncovering the truth, or as Randy Reimers says, running to the truth. So you want to ask questions that help you to better understand their world, not related to your product, not directly related to your product. So I want to know what's going to get them hired. I want to know what's going to get them fired. I want to know what's going to make them, how their boss evaluates them. I want to know, like, at the end of the year, at the end of the quarter, like, what are people, when their boss sits down and does their quarterly review, what are those things they're reviewing? I want to know those things, because if I know those things, now I know what's most important and I know where I can make impact. You hear me? You hear what I'm telling you guys? I know where I can make impact now. Now, my product and service, when I present the solution, when I present my proposal, when I do my demo, I know what matters most to them. So when I know what matters most to them, I'm going to make sure in my presentation, in my demo, in my proposal, to show them how whatever my product or service is that I'm selling, how it can impact what they care the very most. You hear me, guys? That's where a lot of you guys are doing it wrong right now. And it's not your fault. It's not all your fault. It's not all your fault. it's a lot of you, it's your company's fault and the training that you've received. It's culture. It's not just your company. And I'm not knocking the companies. I want to clarify that because companies are doing what's in their very best interest. What I'm trying to do, salespeople, is empower you. I want to empower you by showing you and telling you and teaching you what's most important to you, what's going to set you up for a successful career way into the future. Not just a successful career, but it's going to make it easier for you, right? It's going to get easier over time. A lot of salespeople get burned out because they're on that hamster wheel, every month, every quarter, every year, and everything starts right. It's the reset button, and it's just hard to keep the energy up. When you do things the way that I think you should do things. Hey, Diana, I see you. When you do things the way I think you should do things, it takes you off that hamster wheel. You're building the way that a founder builds their business. There's a difference. And I think that sellers you're the entrepreneurs of the corporate world if you run it right. However, you're sometimes at odds with corporate culture because a company is going to do what's in their best interest, and they're thinking, hey, listen, I don't know how long this person is going to be here. They may be here 6 months, 6 years, whatever, but companies have to focus on their long-term success, which I get 110%. I've run multiple companies or run a company today, but you as a seller need to take that same mentality in how you operate and run your business. That's what I'm telling people. That's how I'm coaching you. And this is 25 years I'm putting into this book. And, I was asked the other day in an interview, well, what makes your voice different? Couple things. One, it's my voice. There's no one in this whole world that has the exact same experiences that I do. Not one. Right. So that makes my voice unique in itself. Second, my experience in sales doesn't come just from structured environments. There's a difference there. There are a lot of instructors, coaches, trainers, leaders that where their sales experience largely comes from a structured environment. Not knocking it, it's just the truth. They worked in corporate or worked in, they came into situations where the sales structure was there and they excelled in it and they're awesome. They're great at what they do. Most of my sales experience comes from creating the structure. There's a difference there. You see, it's when you have to create the structure, like I've had to do as a founder in multiple sales organizations that I've created. There is no framework already there. You have to create the framework. You have a whole different understanding of what it takes to do that. I also think that qualifies me to talk to sellers more intelligently about how to build a sales business. And that's what I'm talking about. How to build a sales business, not just how to be a better seller. And I think that's where a lot of people are doing. It's teaching how to be a better seller. I'm telling you how to build a business, how to build a sales business, and how to connect philosophy, to execution. That's why I say that my book is a guidebook, not a textbook. I wasn't a very great student. I wasn't, man. I get bored pretty easy. And I think probably a lot of you guys do too. If I got a textbook, I'm like, oh shit, oh Jesus. Yeah, I can't do it. So for me, having a guidebook, which I feel like that's what we're doing with this book, is providing a book where literally we're focused on substance. We're focused on substance. It's like going to a movie. Like, say you're going to an action movie. Like, a lot of people, there's a reason why action movies are so popular. even though I'm not the biggest action movie fan, but there's a reason why like, what's that movie? Fast and Furious is so popular because it's like nonstop, like action, right? It's nonstop. It's like there's no filler story development. There's none of this other bullshit. It's just like blowing up car, exploding building, machine gun fire. Right? But that's what you love. That's what most of us love. So my book, in some respects, is the action movie of sales books, man. It's like all just boom, boom, giving you what you want and need to be successful. Not a lot of fluff. I don't know if that was a pretty good analogy. That just came off the top of my head. I'm a storyteller, guys. This is kind of what I do. Not all my stories are awesome or hitting. I hope that one hits for you, but if it didn't, it's all good. Again, guys, I want to remind you as we're wrapping this bad boy up that you can go to shutthehellupandsell.com/free book and get you a free copy today. Just launched it today. I want to remind you of that. And also the Shut the Hell Up and Sell Summit, the first of its kind. Go to businessandbourbon.live and go ahead and I've got a long URL for that. Don't worry, my marketing team, they're working on it. We're going to have some shortened URLs, but you can go to businessandbourbon.live and pull that bad boy up. This will take you to our landing page. I know that's super long, which will take you to our Ticketmaster. You can find us on Ticketmaster too, because this is a concert. This isn't, you know how we do it, Business and Bourbon, guys. I'm all about creating experiences that make impact. So we're going to have 12 speakers there. It's a concert environment. We're going to, of course, have Business and Bourbon style cocktails there. It's going to be an opportunity for you to hang out with a couple of hundred leaders here in Atlanta at Center Stage in Atlanta. That's a concert venue. At Center Stage, hang out, collaborate, network, get educated, get inspired, get motivated when you need it most. January 18th. Listen, I know Dustin, my guy. I see you, Dustin Bohack. It's been a minute. As I was saying, that's when you need it most. Most of you guys are coming out of, coming out of the holiday, and it's always like, oh man, how do I get things back started up? How do I get motivated after the holidays? And your performance shows it, and you suck in January and February because you're kind of like coming out of that holiday, that holiday thing. Decision makers are slow to come back and slow to make decisions. And that's why we're doing this January 18th. When the team and I sat down to plan it, we started to think about doing it in November with the launch of the book. But I said, no, I want to serve. I think the best way we can serve our community is to do it in January when they need it. When they need it the most. So that's what we're going to do. So if you're in the ATL, you need to be part of this. We are launching our partnerships today as well. So you got a company, you got people that you want to come out. You want to be part of this. You want to provide service. You want to provide, make impact with your customers, with your prospects, with your partners. That's what we're doing. That's what y'all got me on a whole nother tangent. I know I have to wrap this up, but y'all got me on a whole nother tangent right now. Like what we're doing is with our events and experiences is making impact. There's so much just trash out there right now. There's so much trash. People marketing gimmicks and not really making impact with people that you want to make impact with so that you can do business with them. So all of our events, all our experiences are all about business. It's the Shut the Hell Up and Sell Summit. People are coming for the right reasons. They're coming to be educated, inspired, and motivated. That is an experience that you should be looking to provide for your employees, your partners, and most importantly, your customers. Because this is how you make impact. This is how you endear yourself, by providing experiences, by providing opportunities for them to grow as business people. So I've sat in both of these seats for a long time, guys. I've run sales organizations. I coach and train sellers. And then over here, I'm a decision maker. I'm the guy that most of you folks are trying to reach and trying to get to do business with. And let me tell you what I care the most about when you sit across the table from me. I don't care about your gift. I don't care about your drinks. I don't care about your dinner. I care that you help me to be better at what I'm doing. Help me to be more successful. Help me to make more money. Help me to have more time so I can spend time with my family. That's what matters the most. So that's why Shut the Hell Up and Sell Summit would be a great investment for some of you guys that want to be a partner in that. Sponsorships are going on sale again now, and you'll get a VIP cocktail table. You get access to the pre-show stuff. You're going to have, signed copies of the book. But it's going to be a great experience for you and your customers, your partners, your employees. So make sure you guys DM me on that if you're interested in that. Yeah, Dustin, it's been, Dustin actually did one of our very first business and bourbon events, and it's been on and popping ever since, my guy. I really appreciate you, and it's good to see you. All right, guys, thank you for hanging in here with me. Again, we're going to do this every single Monday at noon. We are doing the Ask Me Anything, and what I would like you guys to do is to come with your questions about business, entrepreneurship, sales, leadership. We're going to talk about the book, whatever you want to talk about. Boom, I'm here for you. That's what this is about. This is my way of serving and making sure that, and this is fun. I dig really getting to interact and connect with people in any way that I can. But whether it's a virtual or in person. Speaking of in person, get out to the summit. I'm gonna close this bad boy with leaving you guys with the summit video, so you guys can see what that's going to be about. Thank you again for hanging out, guys. I'm going to go live again here on my personal profile just so we can get this message out to more people. And please share the book link. Okay. We need to get this book in the hands of as many people as possible. So please share the book link so they can get their free copy. Like X Amplify they are paying the bill on this. It's a tremendous opportunity. So thanks again to them. Thanks to you guys for hanging out. And I'll leave you with the video. See you next week.
Boy, have I got a surprise for you all. January 18th, it is going down in Atlanta, the must-attend event of the year for salespeople. If you are not here with me at Center Stage on January 18th, you are missing an opportunity for personal and professional development unlike any other. It is going down. It's going to be an amazing time. We've got 12 speakers. Of course, it's a business and bourbon event, so you know it's going to be about collaboration, education, inspiration, and motivation. It's going to be an amazing time, and you do not want to miss it.